joined now by my colleague Gaurav Sawant, who's tracking this dangerous, deadly gang war in the capital. Gaurav, I happened to be going to Gurgaon this morning and I was stuck in a traffic jam for at least 2.5 hours and the entire stretch was blocked because of this gang war. What happened?
Rahul, it's quite like the wild, wild west. Rakesh is one of the accused in one case. He's a known gangster of Gurgaon. And this is just on the outskirts of Delhi and in a very upscale area. You know that area, it's the MG Road of Gurgaon, right in front of all the malls. So what happened this morning was that Rakesh was going to court as a witness in a murder case. He was traveling in that SUV that we see on the roads that turn turtle. That SUV, he was traveling in that SUV. There were 3 men in a Santro car. As soon as that SUV approached, they were lying in wait. They came out of the car and they opened fire at at Rakesh's SUV. His driver was hurt. The car, it crossed the divider, went onto an auto rickshaw, killed the driver of the auto rickshaw. In the meantime, these men fled. The police came. Rakesh was rushed to hospital. His driver is injured. He has a bullet injury. Now they're not sure.
And this, imagine, bang in the heart of the national capital region. Stay with me, Gaurav. I want to get our viewers a full ground report filed by my colleague Ankit Tyagi, who travelled to the site of this gang war. Take a look.
This is how a gang war on Gurgaon's Mall Mile, the MG Road, ended. Bullets flew in the national capital region at around 8:30 in the morning. Local gangster Rakesh was on his way to the Gurgaon court in his SUV. Rakesh, who is alleged to have a criminal background, was with his driver. Just then a Santro car with the Uttar Pradesh registration number intercepted Rakesh's SUV. 5 men got out of their Santro and started firing at the SUV. And in the attempt to dodge the bullets, the SUV turned turtle, landing onto an auto rickshaw, killing its driver.
आवाज आई, आवाज के बाद डिवाइडर में गाड़ी थी, नीचे पलटी होते हुए देखा। नीचे जो है किसके ऊपर? ऑटो वाले के ऊपर।
It was as if a high action-packed chase sequence in a Bollywood blockbuster has come out on the road. When at 9 a.m. here in Gurgaon, just outside the Central Mall, one SUV was fired upon. As per the information by the police, this two occupants of the SUV were fired upon by another car that was of UP registration number that was traveling on this road. 5 people came out of that Santro car and fired multiple shots on the people, those who were traveling in that SUV. The driver of the SUV then lost control and the car turned turtle. In fact, it went up to that auto rickshaw in which the driver was unfortunately killed. The driver was the collateral as far as this shootout was concerned.
The gunmen are believed to have fled to Delhi. Police has announced a reward of 50,000 rupees for any information on them.
हमने ये भी फैसला लिया है कि जो भी इस केस को हमें इंफॉर्मेशन देगा मुजरिमों को पकड़ने के लिए, उसमें हम 50,000 रुपए का इनाम देंगे।
With Ankit Tyagi in Gurgaon, Bureau Report, India Today.
The cops are fearing that this could just be the beginning of this gang war playing itself out publicly. Now, these kind of things happen usually in Mumbai. They're very rare in the capital, Gaurav.
The money that has flown into Delhi to Gurgaon in western UP, especially because of land and multi-crore land deals. Now
what do these gangs do?
They're majorly into extortion, they're majorly into kidnapping, they're majorly into land deals. Brokering big land deals, some for big companies. In this particular case, the police say they still don't know the reason, but they sincerely fear that Rakesh's gang could well hit back at the other party. Because
why were they fighting?
They were fighting because Rakesh, and that is one of the assumptions, that's a theory just as yet, because Rakesh was going as a witness in a murder trial and the other party, and this is what the police fears, that they wanted to prevent him from deposing in court, and that is why this firing
And the
took
cops
place.
are telling you that this could get a lot worse?
This could get a lot worse because this side could now retaliate, because the police don't know who the other side is, but Rakesh's team does. Rakesh isn't speaking just as yet. He's in hospital. His driver is injured.
What's his condition like?
Not critical, but he's still not speaking.
And he's obviously going to be seeking revenge now.
Exactly.
It's like a Bollywood potboiler playing itself out in the capital. Very, very scary story. This Gaurav and his team will continue to track it for the time being. Gaurav, thank you very much.